Happy holidays!
Today I'm here with Sophia and Brina. We are down at the Boris and Henson Foundation. Today, tell us what the holidays mean to you.
Time with family and my village, so your chosen family, and being able to share in communion and love with them.
Wow, that is awesome. Everybody said the same thing, family. What does holidays mean to you?
Just togetherness, getting together with your family, having that intentional time to check in on them, love on them, eat good food. I think fellowship is extremely important. So I always think of togetherness.
So we're here at the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation. I want to give a shout out to Taraji P. Henson, Tracy, Dr. J, the team. What brings you here today?
As a yoga instructor and stretch therapist, it is super important to me to constantly connect myself with those who are in the mental health space, as well as those who do anything related to embodying what it means to want to be in community. So I wanted to be here to continue to meet more people and also elevate what it is that I know to be able to provide services to my clients.
Wow. And how can people get in touch with you?
On Instagram and all social media platforms, Sophia Loren, SOPHIALORIN. And my website is Sopit Wellness, SOPHIT Wellness.com.
Wow. Brina, tell us about what brings you here today.
Well, I'm a healthcare professional, but I decided that I want to get into the wellness industry. So I also came to network and meet other people, like-minded people. My long-term goal is to open up a spa and wellness center, and I've met so many amazing people here today. So mainly to network and learn more about the space.
Wow, it's amazing. I'm just so blessed to be with these two young ladies, and to see the love and the energy that you guys are putting out there. What would you say to encourage some young people today who's trying to find their way, just trying to figure life out?
Mind-body integration is my biggest thing. Learn how to listen to what your body says. Find that edge. So you want to challenge yourself, but you also want to respect where you are. So in a yoga class, simply, you see a posture, you're going to try it, but you don't want to harm or hurt yourself. So in the same way in life, you have things that you want to get done, but you don't want to overwork yourself. You don't want to burn out. So you want to find the edge, find that challenge, but also continue to think about your mental health, your physical health, check in with your doctor, do breathing exercise, journal, but find whatever practice allows you to genuinely have that mind-body integration where you are understanding where your emotions are coming from, how you're feeling, why you're feeling that way, ability to work through it, and what that looks like.
Wow. And now I'm 60 years old. Can I get in the yoga class?
Yeah, absolutely. Yoga is accessible for
You're not gonna
everybody.
hurt me. Are you not going to hurt me?
No,
right?
it would be great. You would enjoy it. And then I honestly say for any person who's nervous about that part, the stretch therapy session, I promise you don't hurt there. Most people end up falling asleep feeling so relaxed and then come off the table a little bit taller. So
that was my experience, literally.
Really?
Yeah, I did a stretch therapy session with Sophia, and I went to the doctor the week later, and I was a quarter of an inch taller, and I was like, amen, I'm finally 5'6". So highly recommend, y'all. Highly recommend.
We gotta go Sophia, y'all. She gonna be Dr. Evans in that wellness class, and I need it. My wife said, you better go ahead, so I'm gonna live to be 100.
Amen.
Let me tell you something, being able to have that mobility and functionality, that is how people are living until 100. If you're thinking about having physical pain or you're bent over or just things of that nature, that wears on your mental stress.
Right.
So now you're physically stressed, you're mentally stressed, you're not able to have the independence that you want. Your lifespan is just going to be shorter. So yeah, when we keep our independence and do the things that allow us to forever remain independent, you get to 100.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
That's right.
Oh, we're gonna sync on that. 100 years old, she's gonna help me push me. Now
Yeah.
tell some young people out there watching right now trying to figure life out, what would your advice be?
Don't underestimate the power of community, right? So I think especially in this day and age, especially after the pandemic, a lot of us have self-isolated, or we feel like even though the world has opened up, we still need to be kind of closed to ourselves. And don't underestimate the power of finding, even if it's just 2 or 3 people that you trust, whether it's in your family or your chosen family, that can really be in your corner, that will check in on you and, offer that to them as well. So my wellness platform is Elisa Ade Wellness, and our main pillars are skincare, self-care, and just community care. And I think you have to balance that self-care with community care. Some people think self-care is abandoning everybody around them, being selfish, doing only things that make them feel good, when ultimately to really have that like holistic, healthy lifestyle, the quality of your relationships are what matters the most. So definitely invest in community, showing up for people around you, because it will come back to you one way or another. And so that's what I would challenge young people to do. Just try it out. You never know. Just calling up that aunt or that cousin that you haven't talked to in a while. How building that relationship can help change the trajectory of your life, or just help you feel better from a day to day.
Yeah, especially during the holiday season we in now. This is a special PIC TV network interview with these wonderful, beautiful young ladies who's on the journey to bless people during their life. And what they're talking about is communicating. Sometimes the holidays can be tough for people.
Yeah.
Lost loved ones,
Yes.
lost friends, tragedy happened this year, accidents happened this year.
Job loss.
A
lot of job losses.
Government shutdown, whatever. So we need to communicate. And one of the beautiful things about the Can We Talk Boris Henson Foundation, what Taraji put together with her team, it brings us together.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have met you guys had not we attended this event.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is really history for all of us.
Yeah.
So let's say happy holidays one more time before we close. 1, 2, 3.
Happy holidays.